His name is Stephen Broderick. He, he was a military veteran. I keep telling y'all, you can't date military veterans. You just can't. You have to leave them alone, man. You have to. You have to leave military veterans alone. He was a military veteran. He got out of the service. He became a police officer. He had a drinking problem. He was married. He had a stepdaughter and he had a son. His stepdaughter was 17 years old. She told her mom that he was SAing her. So she made a police report and he got locked up. He bonded out. When he bonded out, he had to do supervised visits to see his son. When it was time for him to do a supervised visit, he crashed his car into his ex-wife's car and got out and shot the car up. He unalived his ex-wife, his stepdaughter, and his stepdaughter's boyfriend, all because it was brought to light that he was SAing his stepdaughter. You can date military veterans if you want to. I told you military service is a red flag. It is. Like, you put people in violent scenarios and you condition them to always feel like their life is threatened and they have to unalive people to get out of these violent scenarios, and then you throw them back in society and think they're going to act like a regular person. They're not. Case in point, he unalived people in the military. Then he became a police officer. He went from one violent scenario to another. And we thought he would act like a normal person. Some of these women are telling the truth. Some of these women, when they say that their man did something to him, he really did it. And a 17-year-old stepdaughter, I don't think she would lie about being SA'd by her stepdad. But, like, there's no explanation for that. Stepdaughter, biological daughter, SAing a 17-year-old when you're 42 years old and you're married to her mom, there's no explanation for that. There's no explanation. He got life in prison in exchange for dropping the SAing charges.